I know, but I hope it will be better next week. Oh wait, do I even? Is it even my turn next week? I don't even know.
It should be because I
I think
one out of the park. Okay,
Australia.
so
Yeah, it's my turn.
did you see the F5 race?
No, I saw that Boyman and Tim crashed out.
It was absolutely shocking. Racing standards was just not there. The same one guy resets track 3 times.
What? Is that like 9
so
penalty
funny.
points now?
Oh man, that's like a quali ban for one thing. I need to start the stream because it's like 15 people in here.
Nah, not yet.
It's like 15, yeah, 15. I need to start it.
Yeah, but we aren't even 20, we go 20.
Okay.
Just give it at least 1 or 2 more minutes.
Q1, yeah, Roger, always. Yeah, Kyrinos, it's a Black Wolf, okay. Camco,
Who's missing?
Joe Hamster.
Oh wait, doesn't he, my man? The guy. Oh, the drunk guy, Black Wolf. Doesn't he need an invite? Is he racing? Confirmed. So, oh. Wait, where? Oh yeah, there, okay. So who's missing?
Quite a few. We need a Ferrari. If you've just joined, that's good. Red Bulls are here. Wait, no, Mental Sun's not here.
Oh, we need Parbeck in the Mercedes.
Yep.
We need Mental Sun. We need
Ferrari,
Mark.
Yep.
Okay, tell me all up ping.
Oh, I don't know who they are.
Mental Sun? Who else?
Mark. Pullback.
Yeah? Just tell me. Oh yeah, okay, so
Actually, I cannot pull back anymore.
yeah.
She's been invited.
Haas. Is someone Haas? Yeah. Oh yeah, here, Romanik.
In the Haas last time it was...
Michał Rominski it is.
Yeah, and who's the other guy? What was his name?
So we have 3 people missing, is that right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Romanik is in, okay.
Romanek joined, yeah.
So it's just 2.
Who was
Yeah.
Romanek's teammate?
No one.
Fuck, it was... Trace. It might have been a reserve then. Could be mainstream. I'll do it now.
Yes. Okay, I gotta mute myself. Nah. Wait, let me see the YouTube title. Wait, let me. I can tell you clear the YouTube title when I find it. No, it's just ERO PC, PlayStation F4, Austrian. Oh yeah, it's in brackets. It's sprint. Okay. Austria, yeah. Okay, Mental Sound Resource Console. Austria sprint, yes. Yeah. I don't know. Just Voy will edit it anyway. Okay, I'm mute. Oh wait, shit. I need to maybe my wait. I think my voice isn't shared. Wait before you start. Sharing and broadcast. Audio sharing settings. Share party audio. Yeah, include. Yeah, okay, it's all done, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, you should. I mean, yeah, would be better, I guess.
Okay, we are starting.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ERO PlayStation F4 Round 3 here in Austria. It's sprint week and I'm not alone, I'm here together with my commentate partner.
Good evening everyone.
Before we start the whole procedure, as usual, we will do a minute of silence for what happened yesterday in the UK. I guess we all know London Bridge is down, so we're gonna do a minute of silence and we'll be back after that. It wasn't quite a minute, but we have the first cars out on track.
Good enough. Thank everyone on track for participating in that. No one ruined it, to be fair.
No, not really.
Still very nice. Okay.
First one out is...
It's Sully.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need the corner names, don't I? Oh god.
I mean, it's not too hard. We have 10 corners here on a course that is 4.3 kilometers long, so it isn't too many corners to remember.
Okay, that's good to hear. Let's see.
The course is placed right here in the Austrian mountains, right in the Steiermark, as you can see. That's why it was called Styria Grand Prix in 2021, as we had 2 Grand Prix, obviously. The Austrian and the Styria Grand Prix. But well, now we see the Williams of Sully starting his first flying lap, coming out of turn 10. Onto the start finish straight he goes, and is now approaching the first hard braking zone, turn 1. He brakes right after the 100 meter board, goes into the Niki Lauda corner, avoids the curb on the inside there, opens up the DRS for the first time. He will be doing that 2 more times on the lap. There's just a little left kink here up the hill. Now approaching turn 3. Tricky braking zone because it's going uphill into Remus. Easy to spin out on the exit here, but he gets the power down nicely. Opens up the DRS for a second time and now is approaching Schlossgold. Very long right hander, and that's also, yeah, not the easiest thing to get the throttle down. Another just right kink. Now into in the Rauchkurve he goes. Turn 7 is Wirtz. Turn 8 where he's in right now. This is just a little right kink once again. And now 2 more corners to go for him. It is the Jochen Rindt Kurve, a famous Austrian driver. And the Red Bull Mobile Kurve corner is turn 2. As he opens up the DRS for the last time and he goes over the line as a 1.6.3.
Very nice indeed. Blitzer beats him by 2/10, going provisional. I can't even say provisional pole, it's way too early, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's way too early. So look for other drivers crossing the line.
Joe Hamster, AlphaTauri.
Awaited arrival. He was absent for the first 2 races. Let's see what he can do on this first lap. It's only a disappointing 5th place, let's say, right now. As
now.
Okay,
Kubon. Oh, okay, it's 1.57. This is much faster than everyone else for now. As Kubon goes P6, and what can his Aston Martin teammate do? Black Wolf, who raced in F5 earlier today, spins out on the last corner, and his front wing is destroyed. Oh, and this is not a good. Ah, he gets out of the way.
I thought he crashed.
I think he got out of the way early enough, but.
Well, a lot of people ruin their laps, so we can see people in the 15s and 9s. That's not.
Yeah.
19s, 15s and 19s. That's not good at all. They probably messed up somewhere.
As now the second AlphaTauri comes across the line and goes P4, much better than his teammate.
Rummenigge up next in the Haas. P8, very nice. Or P9 now, as someone took over.
Who's the next one? Is it Wizman? Yeah, no, it isn't Wizman. Someone.
I'm gonna no, pullback is not. There's a lot of traffic on this.
It is Wizman.
It's very small. Where is he? What car is he in?
Mercedes. P19 right now. Well, yeah. It's a short circuit. The drivers all want to get a lap time in, so it's very, very busy out on track right now. So maybe we will see some penalties afterwards for people blocking others on the flying lap. While we see Wizman going P9. I can tell you something about the history actually. The circuit was... Oh, the circuit it is... The circuit? Which is located? It is Styrian Mountains. Is built right next to the A1, so to the highway A1. That's why it's also called A1 Ring. And yeah, it was renewed in 2007 from
50 spins, half spins on the pit exit. That might be a disqualification, and it is. Really? Is that his second disqualification in quali in a row? I think it is.
Okay, now this is unfortunate.
That's so unfortunate. Because I think it happened in F5 earlier today. Someone got disqualified. As I look, stop swapping the images so fast. Oh, well, I can't do any better. I mean, I'm trying to look who's about to cross the line, so if I'm swapping the images too fast, I apologise. I can't do any better. Let's see. Everyone on outlaps. Yeah. Yeah,
everyone is on an outlap again. As we see some drivers staying in a pit lane, maybe saving up a set of softs, because it is a sprint week, the first sprint week of the season, as we have another one in France later on. So it's new for everyone in the league.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you only get 3 soft runs.
You get 4 tires, 4 set of softs.
No, you only get 3 softs available.
This might be.
Yeah, as... Oh, Orion goes purple with a 16.9. Don't know if that's an actual purple. I'm gonna have to check up on the sector times. But nevertheless, the man in the Ferrari blasting down into turn. Is that 4? It is 4, right?
It is.
I'm not gonna try it and go on the German pronunciations because obviously the main commentator here does speak the native language, and I very much do not.
Actually, I don't, but.
You don't what?
Yeah, my German isn't the best.
From the bloody country itself.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that I can speak German very well.
Let's just say you can speak 10 times more than me as Orion rounds the last corner with a purple sector 1 and 2. Let's see if that's the truth.
No.
Okay, I don't doubt it.
Oh, what? There's carnage in sector 2.
Going on there. Heavy traffic in sector 2 as Edzak reclaims that provision for position off Rodwell. Edzak, of course, the winner last time out in Miami by 0.04 of a second as Jay Sully retires. He's binned it on the exit at turn 4.
Yes. Oh, then no, it's just that's not slow. My God.
Right on board with Orion to see what happened to Sully. Has he spun? Yes, he has.
What's going on in sector 2, guys? The circuit isn't long, but it is at least 4 kilometers long. So you can position all the cars all over the track and not just leave out sector 3 completely. What?
No, it's heavily congested here in Spielberg.
This was right.
Yeah, thank you. So, God knows who's on the lap here.
Joe Hamster is 6 tenths up actually. P6.
6th. Very nice from the Englishman. The longer way to the rival, as I mentioned earlier. Mentorson doing some weaving on the start of his lap. That's interesting. Maybe he forgot to warm up his tyres. Not on a lap at all.
So it's now the half of Rummenigge is coming onto the start finish line and goes P13. He improves one position. And the Mercedes of Harbeck is the next one. He opens up the DRS and goes
somewhere.
P17. He stays P17, improved by 9 seconds, but stayed P17 for now.
I mean, we have very high expectations of this F4 reserve. Well, he's an F5 full-time driver for Ferrari, but reserved for this race. Very high expectations for Paulbeck, as he did get a podium in F3, so 2 tiers above his normal. And he does have, is it 1 race win to his name?
I think so, yes.
In Miami, his race win got taken off him due to an incorrect pit entry.
Let's just not talk about this anymore.
I know what you're hinting at, so we shall not carry on as there's more traffic down here. Never mind the laps. So the Red Bull's doing very nice. P4 and 5.
Parbeck needs to go on the grass in sector 2 to make space for the cars who are on the fast lap. Not very good, not the optimal, and he has run out of fuel, so he's, yeah, that's why I believe, yeah, he ran out of fuel, the Mercedes. I would say Ferrari tactics, but well, I have someone with red hard with a Ferrari rooted hard next to me, so I shouldn't say that.
The Ferrari not doing the best this season. But anyways, Mentor's on a lap, he's 2 tenths up, coming down to sector 3, so it's a purple sector 2. Let us see where he shall finish. Not finish, that's completely the wrong word. Let's see where he will end up on the grid. He goes the Red Bull P3, the Polishman, and in the Red Bull. Nice.
So then
no one on laps, right?
Bloody Viking might be. He was 1/10 off, but he might be on a lap.
Yeah, he's 1/10 down, but I think he's still going for it. Not back down yet. The other Polish driver in the other Red Bull.
Oh, purple middle sector.
1/10 improvement. Purple middle sector, rightly pointed out.
As he goes through Jochen Rindt corner, now through turn 10. Red Bull Mobile he goes, opens up the DRS, and it is going to be P4 as he improves by nearly 0.2 of a second.
Okay, right. Well, nice prediction in the comments. Kamko will be on the podium. It's a good prediction.
Interesting.
I think I saw another. No, that prediction's not there. Okay. Someone said, I think earlier on, that Joe Hamster will crash in turn 1. I think that was a prediction somewhere, but
yeah, it definitely is a prediction. I see it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Well,
we have two times turn 1 lap 1, so
yeah, he's got 2 chances to do it. Let's hope. See, first of all.
Who's
this? Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, Joe Hamster, but he was half a second off, so he might not be on a fast lap anymore.
I think he's just on an out lap, maybe.
But Orion is. Orion, whatever.
Orion on a lap, the man in the Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari, who had a nightmare this season in Austria. I mean, not really. They had possibly turn P1 and 2, but then their engine decided to not go 3 more laps.
It decided to combust. As we see Orion rounding Jochen Rindt corner. Oh, he invalidates on the exit.
Oh, it's been...
Oh, hello,
what?
What was that? Wait, is he out? Oh my god,
no,
wait.
He's in, but he isn't driving.
His wheel's detached. No, it's not.
No. Okay, now he turned. Okay, he probably... I don't know if he wasn't sure if he's actually still in.
Okay, I'm glad I caught that. This is another Alfa Romeo starting a lap, I think.
But as we were talking about Ferrari... Oh!
Whoa.
This will be a penalty.
I don't know.
Kiziak broke the breaking boards.
I saw that, but as some of you may know, me and Linus are the stewards, so it's for us to decide and discuss later on. As there's mayhem going on at turn 3, as I see Mentorson going very wide. Someone's been disqualified for going the wrong way, as you do. There's a Ferrari with no front wing.
Oh, and Joe Hamster spins on the last corner.
This is likely to get reported, if I may say so myself, as we see the spinning Joe Hamster.
But as we were talking about Ferrari dominance this season in Austria, it is a Red Bull named circuit, a Red Bull built circuit, and also a Red Bull dominated circuit. In Sprint 2022, 2021, 2021, and 2019 were all won by Max Verstappen. So, well.
I just saw Joe Hamster spinning again.
And it's really busy in Sector 2 again, because there's a Ferrari staying, and it's Orion. Oh, he's actually stopping on track. Not good.
Oh, no.
As we should have 2 minutes left or something. Like, yeah, 2 minutes exactly. Oh, let's see. Mentelson might be... No, Mentelson isn't finishing a lap, but Wisman is. The two Mercedes, both are. As Parbeck starts his lap, and Wisman starts his lap as well, because he's 5 seconds down.
Okay, so where is Porbeck? Porbeck really needs to get a good lap. I'm gonna stick with Porbeck, the F5 title contender, if likely to be said.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on Rumenek, who's going through third corner and is now approaching Jochen Rindt corner, right behind an Aston Martin ahead of him. Gets a little bit of understeer through the last
catch Porbeck's time, sector time. But
2 corners, but he now goes over the start finish line and goes P12.
12, nice. Porbeck 2/10 up on his personal best. That's
now
not enough to put him anywhere.
Now the 2 Red Bulls. Mentelson is down on his time, so he might go again. Yeah, Mentelson goes again. Mentelson, the championship leader, is starting his lap right now. I gotta keep an eye on him. As Bloody Viking does the same.
Oh,
he goes P2.
Can Porbeck answer to that? He's there, he's up there in P6 with a 105.6. Not the best first sector, or second sector I think it was.
As Mentelson is half a tenth up on his previous best time. So it's not looking too bad for him. As he...
Nice to his Q1 is 2/10 up. Q1 in the Aston Martin, another Polish driver in this tier. We seem to have many of them.
Mentelson is 1/10 up in Sector 2. So Mentelson is in charge for the pole position right now. It is up to him. Edzek is also still on a lap. So Mentelson needs to nail this last sector. He goes through Red Bull Mobile corner, opens up the DRS, across the start finish line he goes, and he goes pole position for now.
Pole position for the sprint.
Can Edzek answer on that?
Who's that? Mark goes P11.
Oh, Edzek invalidates in the last corner!
No!
But Bloody Viking is still on the lap. No, Bloody Viking stopped and is entering the pits. Can Parbeck do anything in the Mercedes? He's 4/10 down, so...
Okay.
Wisman is entering the pits. Hutzer is still on the lap, yes. So the Alpine, who's currently sitting in P15, maybe he can grab a pole position. Or
that was
out of a sudden.
That was within the lines only just as it's 15th.
But yeah, that's the end result. We're just waiting for 2 more drivers to go in the pits. And I want to say one thing. I know Austria is a very short circuit. That's in fact the shortest lap time of the calendar, with just quite nearly longer than 1 minute. So I know it is a very, very short time, and it's not a circuit where we expect a huge difference between P1 and the last starting car. But today, between Mentelson, Edzek and Bloody Viking, who are starting in P1 to 3, and Jay Sully, who's starting in P17, it's just over 1 second, and this is very, very close.
That is close indeed, yeah.
So we have a Red Bull in P1 with Mental Sun, Edzak in P2, Bloody Viking starting right behind his teammate in the grid, in P3, Rootwell in P4, Kubon P5, Kizek P6, Parbek P7, Kame P8, Joe Hamster P9 and Wizman P10.
Oh, I did not know that in the comments. Apparently Melody Viking translated to Young Viking. That's why I shall call him from now on. I'll try to remember that.
You won't remember that, and I will remember it either. I won't remember it either, so...
I think I will.
Okay. Oh! It's raining in the sprint race.
No!
It looks like intermediate conditions, but I am not...
Oh god, what a shock. Oh my days. Okay.
Okay, so we have no formation lap, and the drivers will go right in... Yeah, without any formation lap, because it's still a bit buggy in the game. And I think the drivers are as surprised as we are. I mean maybe they know it.
They probably knew beforehand, I'm guessing.
Maybe. I hope they knew it.
Yeah, they should have, to be honest.
So it's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Who gets the better start in Austria? It's lights out and away we go as the Red Bull of Metal Sun gets a pretty good start, and Naughty Viking is already up. The Williams is sneaking through and is already P2. Oh, the Alfa Romeo gets a horrible start that tries to make a move in turn 1 as they're going 3 wide. The Kizyak is sneaking through as well, is now up to P4. Edzak was sleeping on the start. And Edzak is now going side by side with Kubon into turn 3. They're going up the hill. Edzak brakes very late. It's already up the inside of Kizyak. Kizyak leaves him enough space on the inside. Edzak gets the power down. Yeah, not really. He's really struggling. As no. Yeah.
There's all sorts. Oh my word! There's all sorts happening down here. There's like around 4 wide going down. Wiz trying to go on Camco. Nothing can be done as there's a dive out of Sully. Oh my god.
And Joe Hamster's down the inside, going into the left-hander here. Joe Hamster still fighting with Edzak and now hangs back. But I'm sure he will start attacking him again as he gets a huge moment. And he spins. Oh no. Oh, the Aston Martin nearly avoids him.
Keep it out the wall as there's 2 spinners in the back. They're all going to be struggling at that corner.
Oh, the Ferrari of Orion nearly smashed into the rear of the AlphaTauri.
There's more oversteer on the AlphaTauri.
Oh my god, this was a chaotic start, I have to say.
A move for the lead. Rodwell eyeing up Mental Sun. They're going to go side by side down to turn 3. Mental Sun takes the harsh inside line, but comes back onto it. Doesn't seem to lose the position.
And Joe Hamster is fighting for P9 with Romanek. Romanek hangs back around, hangs around the outside here, and gets the power down better and has more straight line speed, I think, and is ahead going into turn 4. As the second AlphaTauri of Camco gets hit by the second Ferrari Mark.
Wow, so it's a 12-lap sprint in the wet.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Romanek having a tank slapper there. Oh, and there's Red Bull going very wide. It's Viking, Young Viking himself, as they're going to go side by side into Johan. It's 3 wide into Johan Ring corner. Oh my god. Edzak going super wide because of it.
Oh, Mercedes joining in as well. And now the Kubon in the Aston Martin might get the Mercedes on the start-finish straight. As he goes around the outside, Mercedes squeezes him a bit on the curb, leaves him enough space, a little bit of contact there. But nothing dramatic.
Chaos. How can you go 3 wide into your ring? Oh my god. That's absolute suicide to go by yourself, let alone 3 wide.
It went well.
I mean, it went very well. Edzak went storming off into out of track bounds, but
oh, now Parbek tries move on Bloody Viking. The Red Bull is on the outside here, gets the worst line through turn 4, and the Mercedes gets P5. As you can actually take a look on the position changes.
Oh
Oh, yeah, I saw that as well.
Viking and Kuban. As the comments say, which one of you use a vacuum cleaner instead of a mic? Very well pointed out, that's my PS4. So going side by side into Johan Corner, Kuban and young Viking. Who's come out on top? I don't know. Viking gets pushed out wide. They're going too wide into turn 1, KMI and Viking. Oh my god, they go side by side up into turn 1. Barely caught that of the Ferrari of Orion trying to make a move. It might be around 3 wide down here, as there's more people spinning in the back. Is it going to go side by side? Is it going to be 3 wide?
Oh, what is the AlphaTauri doing? Hell. Oh, the AlphaTauri breaks super late as well. Oh my god, this is carnage. Holy hell, and the AlphaTauri just come. Oh my god.
Did you see the Haas driver on the right hand side?
Yeah.
He lost it. He was going across. I thought he was going to take it right out.
Haas nearly took the Ferrari out.
Orion and young Viking go side by side into turn 4. This is it's indescribable what is going on right now.
What am I
Oh my god.
What did we just saw?
Oh, Joe Hamster has no front wing end plate on the right hand side.
But whoever said it in the comments right now. Orion is out.
Oh, and the Red Bull. The Red Bull's been collected.
Oh, there's
definitely been contact as that. Look at the state of that Red Bull front wing. He's got no front wing, so there's a safety car in the sprint race.
Oh, and that's the wrong pit entry of Joe Hamster.
Oh, he doesn't have a front wing, so
well.
I think we're well.
But okay, now I have time to say that. Whoever said it in the comments, just close your eyes and imagine you're at London Heathrow Airport and you see a beautiful Boeing 747 taking off. That literally same sound.
Is it that loud?
I need to invite Daryl Whiffen. I can do that, of course.
Daryl Whiffen can race?
I mean, I'm not sure if he can race because he didn't do qualifying, but he might. So I'll try.
Should be able to, considering this. Oh, Jay Sully's DNF'd. There's been a crash under the safety car. What on earth has happened? Is he smashed into the back of the safety car, or has he just lost it on the exit? Riding on board with Joe Hamster, I think he's crashed into the safety car. Where's his car? Look at the state of that Williams. He's crashed into the safety car, I think. Oh my god. What on earth is going on? Yes, let's see if we can get Daryl Whiffen in the lobby. Have you invited him?
Yes, I invited him. We will see.
Perfect. As Viking... No, Mentorson is ghosted. Is he disconnected as well? Can you check his...
Yes.
Can you invite him if you can?
I will invite him.
That's not good at all if he's not back in. As the safety car takes off. Oh, absolute chaotic sprint race. This is the sprint, it's not even the real race.
Yeah. We are halfway through the sprint and we saw a lot.
36 laps in Spielberg of absolute chaos, I'm sure. We do not know the weather, the drivers probably do. But
to be honest, I have to say one thing. This was by far the most chaotic race so far this season in F4.
Yeah, in F4 definitely, I'd like to say that as well.
So is anyone going for softs or full wets? Do you see anyone? Doesn't look like.
I don't have the tyres up because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's raining.
Everyone is on inters, so no one is going for something special.
No one's trying the spectaculars. I'll keep the position change up because we might be able to have one more lap under the safety car, but Mentorson is still disconnected with Joe Hamster pits. What's he pitted for?
I will check.
Does he have a front wing first of all?
He pits for inters. He just pitted for new inters, okay, interesting.
Very interesting. As I don't think there must be a good reason for that. I mean, it's the sprint. This determines your starting grid slot for the race that will come up straight away after this. Still worrying to see that Red Bull leading the race disconnected. Not good at all.
No, and the safety car is most likely to come in at the end of this lap, and
Ooh, Darrell Whiffen's here.
did he join?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So-
see if he can race in the race. Race in the race.
Yeah,
Oh,
racing
English
race.
is a complicated language. Or complicated language. And yes, Mendelssohn is definitely disconnected, I guess. As you are free to take over.
Thank you very much. I shall indeed, but it's not the way I wanted to do it because there is a ghosted Red Bull. But anyway, I think we'll ride with the Williams of Rodgewell. Let's see. I mean, the AI has to determine when to unleash the 15 other drivers behind him, as Mendelssohn is not ghosted. Mendelssohn is here, as Mendelssohn is gone. He's stormed away. Has he caught anyone napping? I don't think so. Rodgewell's still right behind. Can he get into the slipstream? I don't think there's any moves going on behind. Maybe no heroics
What?
into turn one. He's never mind. K-Mi's going through.
And as Martin absolutely bottled the safety car restart, and
Mendelssohn getting so squiggly. Sorry to cut you off. Oh god.
a Ferrari went very wide, Mark went very wide into turn 1 to avoid all the carnage.
Camco going down the inside very bravely. Hubon tries to outbrake, but just outbroke himself. 50 looking down. Nothing really to happen, but that was interesting. Mendelssohn got a huge snap of oversteer and he just caught it, which grants Rodwell the lead of the sprint race.
Oh, there's an AlphaTauri going down the inside of a Wiseman into turn 4, and he makes the move stick. Very nice.
Very nice from Joe Hamster.
As well, right now it isn't much happening. It's not like the first 6 laps of the race. Right now the
Nice, yeah.
drivers are calming themselves down.
Yeah, I thought someone was going to go down into, make a move into Jochen Ring corner. But
Joe Hamster is, with his new set of interests, he is really trying to make them work. He's already at the back of the Ferrari of Mark, and Darren with the left again. Okay.
Interesting.
Joe
As we'll
Hamster
continue the action, Joe Hamster.
is using his ERS, and I think we will see a dive bomb now. Yes, we will. He brakes later. Oh, this was too late. No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful engine. Ferrari gets touched by the Mercedes. Mark gets a very bad exit because the Mercedes touched him in the rear.
So I think Mark wanted to do a switchback of some sorts by braking a bit early, as there's a Haas going down the inside, Rimneck on Black Wolf.
Oh, and
Or was Black Wolf making a move? I'm not sure.
Mladi Viking overtook the Alfa Romeo. So, is anything happening up at front? Rougewell is extending his lead over Mendelssohn. It's already up to 1 point. Well, let's see, after Red Bull Mobile Corner, it's already up to 1.310 seconds. Not tenths, obviously. So it's pretty boring. But at the end of the pack, there isn't much more going on. It might be Edzek to go for a move. Might be him to set Mendelssohn under pressure even more, because Mendelssohn seems to struggle a bit, and we see, I think we see the rain getting lighter, or was this just an optical illusion? It might be, but well, maybe it's gonna dry. Okay, yeah, we have 2 laps left. Okay, it won't dry up. Yeah, this was. Yeah, no, it won't dry up. So yeah, it's up to Edzek, as we have obviously the sprint point system as well, because yeah, it is like this in real life. So drivers from 1 to 8 are getting points, and Black Wolf and Joe Hamster are fighting, and Black Wolf needed to concede the position over Joe Hamster. I didn't saw what was happening there. But back to the topic. We use the sprint race point system, so drivers from 1 to 8 get 8 to 1 points, so driver in P1 gets 8 points and driver in P8 get 1 point. Parbek got past Kisik on the straight quite easily with the use of ERS and a lower rear and front wing. And he now gets the power down and is already up the inside of the Alfa Romeo in P3. Edzek. As Edzek brakes super late there, and Parbek clips the curb on the inside. He tries to go for it again into the next left-hander. No, he doesn't. He stays behind. He knows that he has 1 lap left and he has 10 more overtaking opportunities in this last lap. So let's see if he goes for the move or if he says it's safer to stay behind and secure the points he has in P4 right now, because it's just 1 point more if he would overtake Edzek. Don't know if it's worth going for that. Oh well, P2 and P3 in the final result, in the final championship order in F4 was decided by 1 point actually. So it might make the difference in the end. But Parbek is way too far back of Edzek anyway to go for a move. At the moment it's more like Edzek going for a move on Mendelssohn, because the Mercedes is too far back, and further back in the grid is nothing happening, or further down. No one going for any moves as we are in the final few corners. Roosevelt has 2 more corners to go. Jochen Rindt and Red Bull Mobile corner are between him and a sprint race victory for Williams. He goes through Red Bull Mobile and is on the start finish straight right now, as we see the checkered flag for him for the first time of today, and Roosevelt gets P1 in the sprint, followed by Mendelssohn, Edzek, Parbek, Kiziak, Goat, Kajmi, Kamko, Kubon, Sifiko, Rumenek, Joe Hamster in the Alpha Tauri, Black Wolf, Mark Wisman, Marius Angelidis and Mladi Viking, who's doing some burnouts, trying to copy the Max Verstappen drift maybe, I don't know, or Max Verstappen power slide. So yeah, after that sprint race I'm really looking forward to the next full race, because it was very interesting. In just 12 laps we saw a lot. We saw a lot. So yeah. As we go through the final results really quick again. Roosevelt ahead of Mendelssohn, ahead of Edzek, ahead of Parbek, ahead of Kiziak, ahead of Kami, ahead of Kamko, Kubon, Sifiko, as Kubon left the session. This is not good. Mate, we have a sprint race after that as well. I hope you remember that. So yeah. To be honest, I don't hope for rain in the race, just because, well, I don't even know why I don't hope for rain. Just because it's easier for the drivers, I guess, and it will provide some more interesting strategies for us. It will make everything a bit more spiced up. I mean, rain midway through the race is also very interesting, but as we look down the pit lane we can see it is dry. We can see some clouds over the Styrian hills there, and this might result in rain later on in the race, but for now it's dry all over the place. So yeah, we will find out, or we'll just wait and see, basically. But yeah, we have no formation lap once again, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's right lights out on the ready to go. The Williams gets a very good start on P1, and P2 gets a very bad start once again. Essex is already up the inside. Mercedes launching it down the inside as well. Mercedes going into P1, turn 1. He stays in P3 on. There's carnage in the back, people going wide, but I don't see anyone spinning. Oh no, there's Civic and Camco made contact in turn 1. Is anything happening in the front? Oh, the Alfa Romeo sent it down the inside, forced the Williams off track. The Mercedes, can he come back? The Williams now in the slipstream of the Alfa Romeo goes on the right hand side going into turn 4. They are side by side. The Williams, can he brake a bit later? Who is better on the braking pedal? Oh, there's a little bit of contact. The Alfa Romeo hangs it around the outside. The Mercedes tried to switch back, but he couldn't quite make it work because the Williams covers up the inside quite nicely there. Is anything happening in the back? Yeah, there's a Red Bull side by side with an Alpine. The Alpine steps back and takes P12 for now. So as we now real quick set everything up, and I want to see Edzak gained 2 positions. It was again P2 who I don't really know what happened. Mentleson just had a tragic start. It was again, I don't know if this is the dirty side obviously, but it was very weird. As Mentleson is under pressure of Kisiek again. The McLaren is on the left hand side going into turn 3. Mentleson brakes very late. Kisiek tries to switch back of streams. Can he make it work? Yes, Kisiek, what a move by the Polish driver there. Oh, this was beautiful. The McLaren gets a move done, and Parbek around the outside on the Williams. Rougeville already lost 1 position at the start. Can Parbek make it 2? Parbek is still on the inside here on his soft tires. He really wants to make them work. The Mercedes is on the left hand side going through this left-hander here. Oh, he nearly makes contact with the Williams, but he steps back and tucks in right behind him. Oh, bloody Viking gets a very bad run through. Oh, the left-hander, the Alpine spins off Hutzer. Oh, this is a very bad position. Kuban slows down there to avoid a crash, and Hutzer is in the gravel. And it's very tight at the front of the field. Okay, we can take a quick look on the tires, I believe, as we have just Parbek in P3 on the hard and the soft tires. Marius Angelidis in P8 is on hard, and Kami is on hard as well. Oh! Kisiek hits the Mercedes in the rear and loses 1 position to Mentleson because Mentleson got the better run in turn 3, and Parbek is in P7 now because he got hit. Oh, this is unfortunate. Mentleson was way too late on the brake. Ah, this is not good. He hits his Polish fella and gains a position by some, I don't know, unsportsmanlike driving. I don't think it was on purpose. It was just very unfortunate. But yeah. So we have the first retirement, Orion, who already retired in the pits. Well, it's just lap 4 out of 36, so could have waited a bit, and I'm sure we will see a safety car. But well, he didn't want to, so as I'm watching the Mercedes of Parbek going wide in turn 1, and this might open up an opportunity for Marius Angelidis and Alfa Romeo going down the inside in turn 3, and he brakes super late, but gets the car stopped just in time. Parbek braked early there, but he might come back with the use of DRS down the inside into turn 4. Yeah, he does super late on the brakes here. Marius Angelidis can't get the switch back because Parbek is just so much faster on these softs there. This is crazy. Edzak trying to keep Rougeville out of his DRS, but I think Rougeville got it. Yeah, Rougeville is within the DRS of Edzak, and this means we might see a move in maybe turn 3. because Metlison is 1.1 behind Roosevelt, so you won't get the DRS. But this again opens up opportunity for Kiziak, who just set the fastest lap of the race. Let's see. Oh, and the Alfa Romeo spins out. The Alfa Romeo spun in turn 1. Hopefully he doesn't get that disqualified for blocking the pit exit. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's good. Do we see anything else? Oh, there's a car train of 3 drivers. They're right now on the straight down to turn 4. The Red Bull of Bloody Viking. Oh, just about avoids Jay Sully ahead of him, and this opens up the gap for Kubon, and he slips through because Bloody Viking was too late on the brakes there and nearly smashed into the rear of the Williams. But he avoided him. That's very good. He went to the left hand side, compromised his corner and his exit just to avoid a crash. That's what we want to see. And Jay Sully is struggling a bit, I see, because Kubon got a way better run through turn 10. And they're going side by side maybe. No, Jay Sully breaks a bit earlier for turn 1, so Kubon gets through nicely. Jay Sully, with the use of DRS, goes to the left hand side through turn 2. Can Kubon brake late into turn 3? Yes, he does so, and Jay Sully leaves a bit of space there. Kubon uses this space, and they're now going through turn 3. Kubon is right on the right hand side here. They're going to turn 4. It's a right hand corner, so Kubon is on the inside here. The Williams brakes late. Oh, and compromises exit as well, and this might open up an opportunity from Bloody Viking. And in the meantime, Civico spun in turn 1 and he can't get the car pointed in the right direction again. Now he does. As wait, did he get disqualified? No, okay. Good. That's nice. And we can clearly see up in front of the pack, it's very hard to overtake because there's a little DRS train. Roosevelt is just too far back of Edzak. Mendelssohn is as well too far back of Roosevelt. Kiziak, Joe Hamster are both chilling in the DRS, so we won't see any moves there. Yeah, we just gotta wait and see again. As we're on lap 7 out of 36. Oh, Civico spins again and will now get lapped. Ah, this is not good. This is very bad. As he makes space very nicely there. Let's pass everyone. So, yeah, he spins again. Oh, this is a very bad day for the Polish driver here, who was fighting in F4 last season already. He needs to give up the position to the Williams. He doesn't. He doesn't give up the position. This is not good. And this will definitely be penalized as Mercedes retired. Did he retire on track? No, he didn't. Please tell me he didn't retire on track. He might have retired on track. I didn't quite saw that. And Civico is driving ahead of drivers. Keeps driving ahead of drivers. Ah, man, come on, you're lapped. Oh, this is not good at all. This will be a huge penalty there for Civico. Oh my god, what am I seeing there, mate? Come on, give up the position, you have lapped. Ah, no, this is not good. As the second Mercedes spun, Parbeck, in between turn 5 and 6, oh no, it's basically at the exit of 7. He spins, but he keeps going. That is very good, because his teammate retired. And Rumenek spun as well, the Haas, in turn 3, as he now makes space for everyone. This is how it's... okay. Don't say it too loud. Yeah, he makes space for everyone. Very nice. That's what we want to see. Very nice driving there. He's a clean and fair driver. Very nice. Gives up the position to Mark and tucks in right behind them and tries to follow them. Very, very nice. As Parbeck is on the hard tires now and retired as well. So both Mercedes retired. One might have been on track, the other one was definitely in the pits. And Cifico is still ignoring blue flags. And this is not good at all. Up in P1, we don't see any moves. Hetzek is still comfortably leading. Roosevelt closed in a bit now. He is within the second and has DRS. Mendelssohn is also within the second of Roosevelt. Joe Hamster is 3.5 off Mendelssohn. But Kisiak is within the DRS of Joe Hamster and he is on the inside going into turn 3. Kisiak has the inside line. Joe Hamster gets the better exit out of turn 3. They open up the DRS. Joe Hamster has the DRS and will now have more straight line speed. No, he actually hasn't. What? Kisiak can keep up with him. Kisiak is on the inside once again and going into turn 4. They're both on the medium tires. Joe Hamster is still there. Beautiful battling here. Joe Hamster now on the inside in that Alpha Tauri. Kisiak. Oh, beautiful battling here. He is still there. Kisiak now on the right hand side. He leaves enough space on the inside as Joe Hamster. Yeah, gets a bit of a more compromised line. And lets Kisiak go for now. This opens up the opportunity for Mark Steuernagel, who is now back in the fight for P4 because he's in the DRS of Joe Hamster. And the Haas of Rumenek spun again. Oh, and the Alpine of Flutzer spun as well. Oh no, was there... Who spun in? Roosevelt spun in turn 1. And is now down to P3. And did Cifico get out of position? No, he didn't. He's still driving. And now he spins. And this is good for him, because if he would have kept driving like that, this is... I don't even want to say it out loud what this could have been. This is very bad. Oh, Marius Angelidis in the Alfa Romeo got a huge moment out of turn 3. He was fighting with Sully. And now got a moment out of turn 3 and is now down to P11 right behind Kamko. Oh, this is not very good. As Romanek spun again. Will he keep driving? I really hope he does. But I'm not sure anymore. It's really not looking good. This Haas, don't seem to work on the Haas. So, we will see. Kisiak, does he try a move on Roosevelt into turn 3? Yeah, but he leaves enough space there for Joe Hamster. And oh, we have a safety car. Oh my god! Oh, because Rumenek retired on track. Oh my god! I was talking to a driver earlier today, or he might crash out, I don't know. I was talking to a driver of F4 earlier today about driving standards in this division. I told him the driving standards are very good. Now we're in Austria, and I changed my mind. Well, but this is not important, because it is more important for the drivers to head into the pit lane now and change their tires to, I believe, hards. We will see what Edzek does. He goes for the hard tires, yes. As Mendelssohn is on hard as well. Joe Hamster goes on hards. Oh, don't tell me this will be a party full of hard tires now. I need to be careful what I say when we're talking about hard, but I'll try to keep it safe for work. As Edzek is already approaching the safety car right behind it and is now following it. And today we have the Aston Martin safety car with the I don't want to say something wrong right now. I think it's a V12 Vantage, but I might be wrong. So yeah, feel free to correct me. Let's see, we have a safety car in lap 13. These hearts will definitely go till the end, and if we don't have another safety car, what is very unlikely with these driving standards today, they will all go till the end on this hearts, on these hearts. So yeah, it's a very unspectacular race, strategy-wise, because there isn't much room for opportunities or for drivers getting creative, as 98% of them started on the medium tires. They're all going hard now, as we see the Alpine of Flutzer heading into the pit lane because he didn't stop in the first lap, and this will most likely be the last lap of Bernd Mailänder, or Bernd Mailänder actually. Well, I'm German, so I know how to pronounce it. In his safety car. I'm sure he will switch off the lights at the end of the lap and will let Edzak take over the 15, including him, drivers who are left in the race. So, to sum this up again, we have the first 5 on brand new hards. P6 is on used hard and he needs to stop again, so he needs a safety car. The Alfa Romeo Marinos, we will see if he gets a safety car. Not the same with Kajmi, because Kajmi stopped on lap 1 because his tires are just 12 laps old. Camco's on new mediums. They can go till the end, I believe, but it's gonna be a tricky thing to do. Sorry for that. And Cifico is on 11 lap old hards, mediums, but he's lapped anyway, and will get a penalty. But let's not talk about the penalty. Let's talk about Edzak leading the drivers into the penultimate corner now. He's reaving across the track in his Alfa Romeo. When will he put the accelerator down? He does it right now, already before turn 9, and he caught Mantelsson napping. Oh my god, Edzak with the master plan there in his Alfa Romeo. Mantelsson is already 1.2 seconds behind and is already under pressure by Rudra. Rudra is on his right hand side, going into turn 1. They are side by side. Mantelsson, they brake at the same time. Rudra clips the curb and gets the worst exit. Joe Hamster gets the opportunity and uses his opportunity. He gets past Rudra. Can he make a move on Mantelsson as well? They are going through turn 2, up the hill to turn 3. Can the Alfa Tauri brake late? Yes, he does. Mantelsson, oh, gets squeezed a bit on the outside. Can the Williams come back there on the inside? No, but Williams of Rudra is now side by side with Mantelsson going into turn 4. The Williams is on the inside line. This will be the better line. Oh, but he brakes a bit earlier and they made a little bit of contact, and Mantelsson gets a better exit and stays ahead going into turn 5. Yeah, he stays ahead, and Edzak is the absolute winner of this start. Amazing stuff there by the Lithuanian driver, I'm pretty sure. Kamko gets past. Jay Sully in the back, don't want to forget that. He's the absolute winner of the start. He's 2.3 seconds clear of everyone. Amazing stuff there. He really knows what he does. That is incredible. And further down the order, Black Wolf tries a move on the Williams of Kami. Oh no, on the Williams of Sully. Kami was just having a look on the inside there of Sully. Black Wolf got the move done into turn 1. Oh, that's going someone wide in turn 1, turn 3. Mantelsson went wide, yes. Mantelsson went off track there. I couldn't follow the other battle because Mantelsson tries to look down the inside now of Joe Hamster going to turn 3. Is this the revenge of the Polish man? Joe Hamster stays ahead for now. But Roosevelt is joining the party. He goes down the inside. Metal Sun leaves enough space. And Roosevelt with the move into turn 5. Makes it stick. Beautiful battling there. Metal Sun is now down to P4. And I am not very sure, to be honest, if he can come back. Because he's on 25% battery. Okay, yeah. Roosevelt is on 16%, so that isn't a huge difference. And we now have a 5-way battle for P2. Joe Hamster, Roosevelt, Mental Sun, Kiziak, who just got past Mark and is not having a look down the inside of the Red Bull. Oh, actually he does on the exit area. Yeah, he got a way better run at the corner apex and is now trying a move. But we need to watch Roosevelt going down the inside of Joe Hamster. Roosevelt breaks a bit late, gets a little bit of understeer mid corner. They're going side by side, still through this right kink here. The Alpha Tower is now on the inside. Can the Williams go to the switchback? What a move there! The Williams make the switchback work. Is now on the inside going into turn 7. But the Alpha Tauri can stay ahead. Oh, beautiful battling there again. Oh, amazing stuff there. And they're going side by side through turn 9. The Alpha Tauri runs a bit wide. They're side by side through turn 10 as well. They leave each other right now about enough row. And Kizik goes down the middle of both of them. Kizik with the better run, with the more straight line speed. What a move of the Polish man there. He goes through both of them. Amazing stuff there. Joe Hamster now at the exit of turn 1. Kiziak doesn't have the DRS and is a sitting duck on the straight now. The Williams tries to move down the inside. Kiziak comes back around the outside there on Joe Hamster. But Roosevelt sticks back to P3. Kiziak has the DRS. Joe Hamster has no DRS. And Kiziak sticks back on. The Williams smashes into the rear of the McLaren there and the Red Bull sneaks through. Oh no! This kind of ruins the battle now. As we have another safety car! What? What happened there? Oh, Hutza Flutza, I think, caused the safety car because he spun or whatever and has no front wing in turn 3. Edzak is 5 seconds ahead of everyone in the pack. And, well, he won't like what's happening right now. Will we see someone go for an interesting move? Yeah, Mental Sun and Roosevelt. Roosevelt needs to pit anyway because he has a broken front wing. But Mental Sun, I don't think he has, to be honest. So we will see. Mental Sun goes for the mediums and he will definitely want to... And he's waiting? What? What? Oh, this was interesting. This was a bit buggy for me. Mental Sun goes on the mediums, so he wants to go till the end. Edzak, Joe Hamster, Kiziak, Mark, Kubon, Black Wolf and Sully all stayed out. Kamko stayed out as well. So Mental Sun is the first driver on new mediums, followed by Marinos, Roosevelt, Kami, Bloody Viking, Young Viking, Hutza Flutza, and yeah, Sefico is on old mediums, so, and he's left anyway, so yeah. And I'm interested what will happen in these last one will safety car into the pits maybe next lap, so in the last 16 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix. Will we see a famous Red Bull comeback? I'm not sure. I hope we will. But everything is possible. We might even see another safety car. Don't be disappointed. You watched the battle, I hope.
I've seen everything, yeah, but I've been given a job to do, and I couldn't do it ever since lap 1.
But did you?
How annoying that is.
Did you catch the battle on the stream?
I caught pretty much everything that
this
needs to be caught.
Was amazing, I have to say.
The racing standards have definitely improved since start first couple of laps. An interesting thing you did miss, lap 1, we had a Ferrari going rogue, and I'm not gonna say it was intentional, but
What rogue?
it was just absolutely, it was incredible to watch, but obviously I couldn't.
Okay, you please take over again, because I need to note down the Civico thing, because this is really bad. He's driving.
I mean, it's bad in your eyes. We are the stewards, like I mentioned before.
Yeah, but he's driving with blue flags for 5-6 laps now.
Well,
I'm not sure.
The safety car line is very early in Austria. The safety car itself just doesn't go fast. Because if you look where it ends pretty much in the middle of sector 2, not at the start of sector 2. And it's only into the pit lane now, so that gives the green light to Edzak to have a lightning rapid start, just like he did before. He goes at the exact same place. Is Johamster caught? No, Johamster's still there. He's still there with him.
Not Ferrari, Mark.
Oh, Black Wolf spins, I think.
Mark and Jay Sully got caught napping. This gap, Jay Sully is 2 seconds behind Kubon and is now attacked by Camco into turn 1.
Oh, Camco loses it. Camco goes around. That shouldn't be a disqualification. No, it is not. Very good, very good. I do think we're going to see some reports this race. I mean, F4 relatively quiet in the report section. But what's happened?
Some reports.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
There goes outside, Rodwell, and who's that? Marinos, I think. Rodwell gets past.
No, Metalsan it is.
I'm gonna say, there was a fight behind as well. As Metalsan goes round the outside. Oh my god, what a move!
Yeah, these two were fighting.
Yes, it is.
No, wait, no, it's Sully. No, it's his teammate.
Yeah, Metalsan made the move on Sully, and Sully's slowing down, and it's the two Williams going through the corner side by side. Who's going to come out on top? It should be Rodwell, but there's no team orders in play, which is sort of surprising, as one of them is on the fresher tyres, and Rodwell got past.
No, Sully will come back. Sully might come back into someone. No, not quite.
You should keep it clean.
They were Alpine. Alpine goes very wide there to avoid a crash, and the other Alpine crashes. Oh my god, this is carnage. The other Alpine crashes in the back. The one Alpine went wide into turn 1 and the other Alpine crashes.
Oh, man, we've seen a lot of shunts this race, it must be said. A lot of people going into the back of each other.
Pretty much everything that has 4 wheels.
Yeah, they've all been glued together, but it's good racing, stuff happens. Should be alright. Looking forward to hand out race bands. I'm joking. But, I mean, Edzak's still P1 only by 7/10, so not as good as last time.
As the two drivers, Mentelson and Roosevelt, who pitted for mediums, are already up to P5 and 6. So they aren't far away from the podium positions. And they want to make their mediums work even better. They want to use them even more, as Mentelson does that. He sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:07, and they really try to catch back up to the front runners.
Amstel taking a look, forces Edzak to... Sorry to just take over like that. Edzak looks to go to the middle of the track. And he moves... Oh! Marinos has gone extremely wide. What the hell's happened to him? Oh, that's sort of an unsafe region, but contact was avoided.
And I'm watching Camco and Civico here, and I'm getting a headache, a huge headache when I'm seeing this.
Yeah, blue flags are there for a reason. As Mentelson goes fastest again, there's yellow flags as the car beside the pit lane has exited the pits.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
I don't even know why they do that in Austria.
No, that happens everywhere.
Oh.
Pretty much everywhere. You have to time it to perfection. Oh, but what is that car? The car's going all the way up to turn 4.
Yeah, that's why. I don't know what they are doing there. But watch Battle for P1.
Oh, there is the Valkyrie.
Joe Hamster has so much more strength and speed with the use of DRS. Is ahead going into turn 3.
The overspeed on that Alpha Tauri.
But the Alfa Romeo might come back into turn 4 with the use of DRS. This time it's on the Alfa Romeo. But he knows better.
Son's gone. He
No.
spun.
What?
He spun.
Yeah, true.
Son, the man who was most likely in race contention, podium at least on the fresh tyres, the Red Bull man, the Polish man, has spun. No.
Oh, there's a motor! Mendelssohn's out! Mendelssohn and Kamko, the both Polish men. Kamko just understeered into him. What?
Holy hell.
What was that?
Our ears have been destroyed.
And
Beware headphone
Mendelssohn...
users.
Oh, Mendelssohn is playing lawn mowing simulator here.
Just like Valtteri Bottas in the exact same
Yeah.
corner. But rest in peace, headphone users. That was so loud.
I do not care. This was unbelievable.
Mendelssohn is going from bad to worse.
Oh! Kubon gets a huge moment out of turn 3. And Mendelssohn...
No. As K-My gets the move done on Sunny.
And Kamko spun in turn 1.
Okay. Oh
what
my god. Marinos and Sully. Marinos goes down the inside. Can Sully get the switch back? No, he can. Oh, he goes into the wall. That's what can happen. Jay Sully goes. Oh my god.
And he's out!
What's going on in this race?
Well,
that was exactly. I was riding on board with Jay Sully.
and it's another safety car. What?
It's absolute.
Oh, and Joe Hamster's in the pits. Joe Hamster, Ezek, Kizek, Kubon. Roosevelt stays out. Roosevelt stays out on his mediums.
Oh my god, I do not know how to explain the absolute catastrophe here in
Both Williams are
Spielberg.
out. No, Roosevelt's on Williams. Roosevelt and Kami stay out.
Funny. This is funny at this point. Does anyone get jumped in the pits?
Well,
don't think so.
An Albanian person in this voice chat said maybe 10 minutes ago we will have some reports. I'm on holiday this weekend.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll deal with it. It says Red Bull stationary. Is that Mendelssohn gone again? Oh, Mendelssohn.
What's he doing there? I don't really...
We've got pole in Silverstone, 1 in Silverstone. Came second. Got pole here.
He got P3 in the F4 last season. And he cuts the
that's an
pit
incorrect.
entry. Yeah, we've all seen that.
Sticking to a tyre maybe. Should no, I'm not gonna force anything upon him. Yeah, he's gonna
Soft,
okay.
no. Yeah,
He's not
soft.
retiring.
He wants to go for the fastest lap, that's good. Great driving there from the Polish driver with the number 97.
That pit entry was a bit.
Optimistic.
That pit entry was very illegal.
He created lines where there were no lines.
Yeah, I mean, if he had front wing damage, I don't know. He didn't even have front wing damage, so
No.
should be alright.
But he might have. What? He might have. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has rear wing damage. Because he hit the barrier with his rear. This might
I don't
be
know,
the case here.
I guess I'll have to. You said you were on holiday, so I guess I'll have to make the decisions.
No.
You can do it as well. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
But as Wittina rightly points out, this will be fun.
Then that this won't be fun. I don't know who told you that this will be fun. Oh, and Mendelssohn spins.
Again?
Yeah. And
Okay,
he
there
might
should
have
be
front wing damage now. This will be the end, I believe.
Serious
Oh, might be.
mechanical issues. I think we may be looking at some rear wing damage ever since that's been causing him to spin
Yeah.
like this, or
He
just
has
a
to.
loss of motivation or something.
As
From
now
that
he makes the
first-
pit entry correct.
Does
Okay,
he?
he knows how to do it.
Does he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he does. I just wanted to double check because the safety car is in this lap. Who do you want to set them off again?
You can do it. Because I'm watching Mental Sun retiring in the pit lane.
So Rodwell is gonna set the grid off.
Oh, and Civico is right in the middle of the pack. Oh God, no.
Lap cars may not overtake.
Lap cars may get out of the way, please. Oh.
KMI and P2. Rodwell just warming up the tyres.
Oh, he's going very slow, isn't he?
Where's it gonna go? It's gonna be close as Rodwell already enables the ERS without even going.
He
Gets
goes.
a little moment and he's gone. He is gone. KMI follows closely.
Yeah, very good.
Follows closely. Joe Hamster on Marinos. That's gonna be possible to move down into turn 1. That's a horrific camera angle. It's keep on having it. Okay, good. Nice. Love that. As Marinos gets a good line, but can't seem to get the top speed of the car. There's a bit of a gap. Edzak caught, I want to say napping a bit, as there's a move. Joe Hamster on Marinos down the inside into turn 3. What a move.
Oh, I didn't get the moment.
But Joe Hamster does have that time penalty of 3 seconds. I think it's 3 seconds anyway, it should be. The whole grid on softs except the top 2 and Marinos in 4th. Will there be some team orders here for the Alfa Romeos?
No.
Because the blue flags are streaking for 5th year, I want to say, but there is no
But
team
Edzak tries to move!
He's done it.
Oh, the McLaren of Kizek sneaks through as well.
Kizek says thank you very much.
He smelled the
Slides in.
opportunity.
He's going to go down the inside. No,
No,
he pulls back
I
into
was
the
about to say, guys,
Yeah.
don't
There's
get...
a lot. There's too many brave drivers.
We've seen a lot today. Please don't make it even more and make it even worse.
Oh, speaking of worse, oh, I thought he was going to go down the inside into turn 1.
And
Currently the fastest lap.
to quote someone from the F4 chat,
Joe Hamster.
no,
Slides past. They might. Move is done. Carry on.
Mental Sun retired and he already insulted someone in the F4
Oh
chat.
no! Oh no!
Oh, what happened there?
What's going on? Something's happened.
Free white! Oh yeah, Civico there is... Oh man, this
Yeah.
guy is annoying me. Oh, the Aston Martin tries to move there. The Aston Martin going side by side through turn 4. The Red Bull joins in as well. Bloody
Too many things to
Viking.
watch. Oh, there's 2 cars intertwining in each other. That's...
Kuban around the outside on Mark, maybe with a switchback. Yeah, Kuban tries it. Kuban wants to... Oh no, he brakes.
Is they fighting at the front? It's
Kizek?
Kizek.
No.
No.
This was the exact...
How drivers go through side by side to that corner is unbelievable. Someone has spun, that is Camco. As
yep.
Kizek goes around the outside into turn 1. Looking for the move. KMI drags his Alpine as wide as it can, initiating the L plan. But Kizek
This was good defending though.
Yeah, is all within the rulebook as Kizek disregards that. He's on no battery at all in the McLaren. Can he go around the outside in turn 3? No, he can't. And cannot look for the switchback.
No one gets DRS. So he can't even do
Top
something in turn 4.
Top 3 are shooting away.
And remember, Roosevelt is in P1 on the mediums.
But he does have an Alpha Tauri hunting him down with a time
And Joe
penalty.
Hamster has a penalty.
Yeah, he's had a penalty for a long while.
Oh no, this is not good.
Can I just point out, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DNFs. As Kizek got down the inside of KMI into Jochen Rindt.
They made it!
KMI, yeah, KMI lifts off very, very kindly, let's say. Doesn't want to get into a crash.
At some point, drivers are actually just, I don't know, wanting to be taken out or, I don't know. And at another time, drivers are being Lewis Hamilton 2020 all over again.
Joe Hamster down the inside, what the hell was that? He's
he
got
went
no
very
right
wide.
to make that move. He literally had no right to make that move, but he gets it done nevertheless. And
Roosevelt
goes down
on the medium.
inside. Oh, there's yellow flags behind. That's a Red Bull of Young Viking. They still go side by side through turn 4. What's going to happen to turn 5? I do not like this one bit.
Oh, and
As
then Joe Hamster
Joe
sticks back.
Yeah, Young Viking. Well, let's just say it's not a good day for Red Bull. At the
And
Red
he
Bull.
retired on... No, Mendelssohn left the
No,
session, I was about to say.
Red Bull Ring, not Red Bull Ring. My God, not a good day for the Red Bulls at their home track.
Yeah, indeed, it is their home track. That was planned to be a aviation training center, but the people protested against it and wanted a racetrack. Oh, Bloody Viking goes very wide there in turn 8 and nearly loses it on the gravel.
Joe Hamster make a ridiculous dive bomb. No, you can't.
Bloody Viking with another illegal pit entry.
And that's Vikings first. If it's, I think, right, yeah, he's probably going to retire. Yep.
Wow. So we have 11 drivers remaining. One of them is left.
This is going to be such
an
interesting aftermath. They've not done the stewards any favours. Guess who the stewards are? Yep, yours truly. But there's still a fight in the top 3. They need to get into dispatch the Williams of Rodwell on the 13-lap old mediums. Joe Hamster will, if he does it, he still has the time penalty. So really, it's counting on Edzak for the win.
Real quick, do you think that the mediums will be better at some point than the softs, like in 1 or 2 laps?
Yeah, but the Rodwell's mediums is double the tyre wear of the softs.
I know, but I don't know. I didn't practice Austria, so. Oh, and Mark spun.
Mark spun. Joe Hamster from out of nowhere again. What on earth is going on? There's a bit of contact. He's making moves from around 50 meters back. What on earth is happening? Joe Hamster says thank you very much. He needs to keep position.
Oh my God! Edzak just smashed it into the rear of Roosevelt on the straight.
Side by side, Edzak gets the position.
What did I just see?
It's now the soft runners in front of Rodwell on the mediums. This is the most chaotic race in F4 so far, with hands down, without a doubt.
Oh, Joe Hamster gets another one. He's in the leading car. But if I can draw the conclusion or the line to real F1, it is like P1, Verstappen 21, P2, Hamilton, Verstappen 21, P3, Verstappen 21, P4, Hamilton 21. They are hating each other.
They are showing no racing ethique, let's say.
Yeah.
But it's so far it's all within the rule book, as Edzak is just gonna blast past Joe Hamster. Joe Hamster shouldn't fight it too much as he does have that penalty. Edzak pushes Joe Hamster completely off. Speaking of racing ethique, but
as we have 3 more laps. And Joe Hamster smells the opportunity, not quite.
As Kuban gets past K-My on the straight, there's only 11 drivers racing.
So basically,
if Fifth Joe gets a point, I am shaving my head bald.
Your head is bald.
Not really, not quite.
As we have 2 more laps left. We are entering lap 35 out of 36 of this Austrian Grand Prix. It was a very, very, very eventful Grand Prix. And in the end, the man who started...
Rodwell, sorry to cut you off once again.
No worries.
Side by side, Hamster into turn 1.
Hamster with the switchback.
Beautiful track.
What exit!
Yeah, and Mark and Blackwolf fighting into turn 1 as well. Blackwolf gets an amazing switchback. What the hell? There's switchbacks galore here in the Styrian Mountains. What on earth is Blackwolf getting? Ask, can Mark fight back? Someone spun.
Marinos.
Was that that wasn't a reset, was it? I don't think it was. As Fifth Joe pits for the fastest lap. Smart. Actually, no, wait. He's lapped. Isn't this his last lap?
Yes. No. He has 1 more lap because we aren't in the last lap yet.
Okay, good. As Rodwell didn't get past Hamster. Okay.
As now we're entering the last lap of this Austrian Grand Prix. We have Edzak, who started this race in P3.
Hello, someone is gone.
Anyway,
yeah, carry on. That looked like a...
Roosevelt. is stepping back for now.
Ooh, tiny bit of contact that unsettles the AlphaTauri Honda car of Joe Hamster.
And Roosevelt, who started this Grand Prix in P1, on pole position he was for this race, as Joe Hamster goes really deep into the corner, overshoots it a bit, and yeah, this is his P3 gone.
Horrendous sausage curbs.
So now we have Edzak. Edzak, he didn't won this season, or did he? No, he didn't.
Yes, he has.
He has,
won
yeah,
in Miami.
true. In Miami, he won.
It's a wet race.
He won the last race. He got P3 in the sprint race in Austria. He is now on his way to make himself a 2 times F4 winner in his Alfa Romeo. He is coming up to the penultimate corner. He goes through it smoothly. He just tries to bring it home. Doesn't get a penalty anymore. He comes onto the start finish line. The checkered flag is out for the Lithuanian driver, and he gets
Latvian.
P1. What?
Latvian.
Oh, Latvian. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. For the Latvian driver, obviously.
Oh, Hamster. Oh no, I thought you spun. It's just his penalties down into P6.
As Edzak makes himself a 2 times F4 winner and is now back in charge for the F4 championship.
Oh man, this picture picks up the fastest lap of
And
the Grand Prix.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but I just do it. This might be
No, don't.
Typical might need to take a break for the next Grand Prix.
Driver of the day goes to Marinos, the F1 related. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no. No, Tino, I didn't mean it like that. No.
As we already had the first incident report.
I wanted him to finish. Then I know he got a point, but I'm not going bold. Leave me alone. As the results for the full weekend, Edzak takes 31 points home.
You actually Oh my god, this is the backfire.
Roger with 26 points, Kiziak 19, Kamai with 13 points, showing strong finishing, as well as Kubon with 13, Hamster getting 8, Mentos with 7, not good enough for the Red Bull driver.
To show all that.
I will get everything for the standings. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wow, what a race. What on earth has happened? It's been an insane race.
This was very interesting.
Yeah.
It was very chaotic, but very interesting at the same time.
Yeah. Do we have interviews?
I'm asking. We will see. We will just wait and see, basically.
If they don't want to join, they don't have to join. No, Waitino, it does not count. I am not counting that.
Okay, so Roosevelt, the guy who finished P2, is out. He won't do interviews, so I believe he will just leave it.
Let's see. Can't get Mentos on in here because
I can get Mark in here. He can talk German with me. And we just exclude you.
No, wait. Who finished? So first was
Joe Hamster, maybe.
Yeah, we can get him. Wait, but who finished first? Edzak.
Edzak, exactly.
Kiziak might join. Let's just see. They don't have to join, obviously, if they don't want to. No one forces them to join. It's just an optional.
Okay, so Joseph Hearn wants to. I hope I pronounced the name right. Wants to do interviews, so. Yeah, but we just gotta do it with one then. I gotta add him to the group and then. No. I wanted to say something highly inappropriate. Who was it again? Joe Hamster. I'm faster. I wanted to swear, but I can't.
You're not allowed to. We need to make sure he has the settings as well.
Not good.
Just make sure.
I want as well.
No.
Ah!
Oh, we have to say that as well. No swearing, definitely. No swearing allowed.
I muted myself and sweared.
Yeah. Well, okay then. Has he joined?
Not yet.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, he's already here. Joe Hamster. Mr. Hamster. Hello, Mr. Hamster.
Do you have the settings for your most shared on broadcast? If you know what that is at all. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know what I mean.
Didn't I talk to you before the race?
Start the interviews, Linus.
Yeah, but there's a coincidence. He was talking to me before the race and said that he will win this Grand Prix. And now he's here. He didn't quite win it, but he made it to the interviews. So, well, how did you got your time penalty? Was it just of the warnings? Oh. So, do you think without these warnings you could have got on the podium? You had some, I will call them interesting dive bombs in turn 3. Do you have anything? If you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. I like that attitude. We saw a lot of, yeah, I would say a lot of rude behavior on track. Did you saw this as well, or did you notice that as well, that drivers were a bit chaotic today? Okay, this is very great to hear. Very nice. I've one last question, and then if Ennis has any question, he can ask them. But how difficult or how different was the first sprint week of the season? Okay, I have one question to this. Do you want to change anything in France? So anything you definitely want to do different you did today? Yeah. So, Ennis, do you have any more questions? I called them interesting. You called them ridiculous. No, I just have to say that I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like, leave a subscription, and make sure to turn up on basically tomorrow, because tomorrow F3 is racing, my tier. I sadly can't race, but Ennis can race. And obviously to PC and PlayStation F1 on Sunday on 4 PM UK and 6 PM UK. This is where the big boys are fighting for a championship. And yeah, next week we are heading to another continent. We're heading down under to the Australian Grand Prix, to the Albert Park in Melbourne. Make sure to turn up for this again. The week will start on Friday at, I think, 6. I hope 6. Yeah, 6 PM UK with F5. And obviously, as well, F4 next Friday is as well. Make sure to come back for that. Same time, same place on the internet. And if Ennis has no more to say, I can just say goodbye from my side. Joe, you are Macaulay Beard V2.